toma, toma mais, pé.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it close.
Alrighty then. Hey Sean, thank you for the like. Gonna see if we got rated. It's been a busy day. So getting on a little later. I do not know if the duo or the trio are gonna be on tonight. Dark and Warbar. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Alright. It does not look like we've been raided. Pretty much if we get raided again. I mean, it wipes Friday, but if we get raided again for a third time, pretty much GG's. I don't really want to rebuild again. Thank you, user. I think we're gonna go ahead and just depot. Depot what I got on me from last night. Depot this vest, this helmet. We don't really need to keep. But the tier 3 vest can go a little bit towards the stash. Go ahead and depot the Tavor and the Ruger as well. Might as well depot this backpack too. We don't have a whole lot of those right now. Check this out really quick. Still got plenty of nails, so I can build to my heart's content as long as I got the code locks for it. That's what we're gonna try and do right now, is just go get some code locks. Still got a decent amount of mags, so that's nice. No point in drinking and eating this food. I'm just gonna kaput myself. We do want to throw a shirt, this belt. Look at the backpack on the right. It's not a big backpack, but backpack's a backpack right now. moment. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music off now. Do wish I had more options as far as wish I had more options as far as royalty free music. I know there's a way to bypass and do a different soundtrack to Twitch Mod. I might end up looking at doing into that later. Because these runs, they need music. They need music. And I don't feel like getting a copyright strike. And so it begins. I think we'll go ahead and just spawn Electro. I found a code lock in one of these sheds last night, so hopefully we can get lucky again. Toolbox is good to start off with. Flashbang and Bulbex, at least they're syllables. Well, Bulbex is anyways. Oh my gosh. Revolt. It's kind of crazy to think over the last year and a half, I think it's been now, almost 2 years that we've been on PC. We've only been raided a handful of times. And then this wipe, well, we're just gonna get raided 3 separate times. We defended against the first time we got raided was unloaded. Still haven't decayed, so that means they're still active. Got offline. Gotta love it. Got nothing better to do, so we're just gonna offline you. You know, if I could get a plank, I might be able to jump on this door. Throw a plank against it. The chances of that happening are slim, but no, it doesn't matter because there are walls in here. They did board off those windows. I want in. I want your stuff. Maybe we get lucky and find a raid stage. Hit these sheds and work our way down to the coast and work our way back up. Starting off with a backpack, this runs nice because I struggled to get those crowbars for a little bit. Had to pass up a couple things I didn't want to Let's see what kind of tier 1 stuff we can get from there. Nada? I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna be getting in much, but Scorpion at least would have been nice. Actually, as dumb as it sounds, that might be handy right now. Saw and a hatchet if I can come across a hatchet. And get some easy soft sides. Not that I need it, but I'm a loot goblin, so I'm gonna pick it up. Let's just go and shut real quick. Whoa. I mean, if I can build to my heart's content then, I can definitely build to my heart's content now. Maybe I'll just try and build something wild. Why not? Once I get the raid path done, kind of do whatever the hell I want. I can't remember if Ground Zero does a purge or not. I think they do. And since we don't really have anything, I might as well make them use as much boom as they have. I mean, if I don't have enough sheet metal, I'll just, like, you know, only do so much. But might as well make them use at least 15 homemades to get absolutely nothing. There's a sheet metal. That's good. That's enough for one tier 2 door. On the side. Box of nails. You can find nails all day long, it seems like. It's the code box. And with how expensive they are, it's... I guess I should check these. Give me my knife. Give me. Thank you. Soleno's been really popular for events, costs, airdrops. They have just been spawning left and right there. Throw a rave party while we're building. Another lockpick. Which, granted, that always can come in handy. There's usually leftover Can-Am somewhere. Someone died, didn't care to go back for it, or expected it to be stolen. How's it going, Purple? Darn thing. Now we're ready to kill some freshies. Someone's been hitting that plank pile. I wonder if that means someone's built nearby or if it just... Remember it was there, came back and hit it, and then back to the base up north. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab us some. And then I can drop this saw, because I don't really need it other than planks. That is more than enough right there. Yeet. Vitamins. Cute little Derringer. What's going on, Jumbo? Bit of lag there. Just one. Maybe more than one, but at least one would give me hope. Hope of finding another one. That actually would come in handy though. At least I can dismantle my way out if I'm able to soft side in. The hospital key. No, Cherno office key. Okay. We'll actually go hit this. Locked door located at the Cherno office. Yeah, we'll go hit that. Why not? I think we skip the rest of Electro and just head straight there. Well, not the rest. We'll loot our way on out. overshot. No, there isn't. It was the sunlight playing a trick on me. Dude. Puts that on the player to player. Take it back, maybe? No. No, it's not. I'm about to be finding anything but the code lock. Watch. Go hit the barn. There we go. Wish I could take both those items. Be handy. Handy for building right now. Hi, baby. Put those up. Yes, ma'am. How did that other one come out? The one I put in? I don't know if I scored it deep enough. It was.
It smells like cinnamon.
The blade kept getting stuck like in it.
Get rid of like, not like.
I'll let you do the scoring. Okay, baby. How's it going, Rudy? Maybe the train will give us some co-locks. How's it going, Bryce? This is Ground Zero, US 2. And just dilly-dallying. Believe it wipes Friday, so just kind of screwing around. My duo and trio, Dark and Warbor, went on, and we got raided last weekend. So. Don't really have any gear to go contest anything. Unless I want to just die. Definitely gonna do that. Trying to find some code locks and keys. I got a Trino office key while I'm over here. Doubt I'll get anything good out of it, but you never know. There we go, code lock. find some bases this offside. I hit 2 last night. Poor guys. Thought they were built well enough. First one is probably pretty confused on how I got in, but got in right through his window. And then second one, he built walls with no roofs in a barn. So I was able to vault over. Sure finding a lot of nails. How's it going, guys? Sorry, just responding some text message from my duo. Anything worth looting over there? Find this office. It just says it's the Cherno office. One code block out of electro, and then so far just churn up. Oh, another lockpick, box of nails. I'll take that. I should have been able to find at least more than one code block by now. Leno container key. I got one of those last night. We want to get back to base, so attempt to use one. I think one of these has some military containers in it. It's actually a decent find. Hey, what's up? What's up, Andrew? How you doing tonight? Oh no! Just like to swim. Swimming with the fishes. I guess I missed a comment from YZ. Survivor's Haven sometime. Yeah, any luck today on this on GZ? Yeah, I haven't been on long myself. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? What does it say? Well, I've been on for an hour now, so there's that. This is Ground Zero making Rusty Plays. Ground Zero US2. It's their 3-man server. Nope, it's 3-man. Warbore and Dark, my duo, Cyan trio. I don't think they're gonna be on tonight. Dark had work late. He kind of got bent over, and then his old lady has some family in town, so I think I'm gonna be soloing it up tonight. I thought about switching it up, to be honest, if they don't get back on, seeing as it's the last week of light. Going and playing something else, some other server. Feels like sharing some of your stuff. I'm definitely not gonna stay on as late as I did last night. I didn't get off till like 12:30 last night. But hey, I got some building done. So that's nice. I'm trying to get more code locks. I got one. Bunch more nails. I'm finding nails left and right. But code locks now, man. Hey, I'm down. We can hop on. Screw something up. Hop on a Discord. I'll have to invite you to it. Oh, I think you already jumped down. Oh, remember last night? I got some planks and a hatchet. I'm prepared. Yeah, I'll have to invite you to the voice channel. It should have automatic. I'll have to see if Sapphire automatically gave you a roll or not. I've still been trying to get Sapphire dialed in. It should have given you at least a starter roll. So you should be able to see the majority of stuff except for like the moderator channels, the admin channels, kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm down to go play something else. There's actually another server I've been kind of wanting to play. We've got it on the list of one of our servers that we want to throw into rotation. It's called Wormwood. I don't know exactly where they are in Wipe right now. But it's similar. It's kind of a mix of a few servers, actually. From what it seems like it's going to be similar to Ground Zero. A mix of things from Down Bad. Actually, if you really want to screw around, I think Redux on Down Bad just wiped. Or they're somewhere around there. And that one's a really high-paced, heavily boosted. I gotta make sure it's not on solos, though. I think they might have rotated to solos. I'll pull them up. Another box of nails. Look at that. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 7 boxes of nails. Down Bad. News. Oh no, Redux is being moving into quads, but when does it wipe? Yeah, Redux is solos right now. So Down Bad isn't gonna work. tab out. Um, looks like Wormwood. Wormwood's got a queue right now. Jeez. Wouldn't be able to get into that unless we went to the 5-man. We didn't go screw around on a 5-man. Unless you want to go just a screw around fun, just wasting time kind of deal, then have you played 28 Days Later? Yeah, we can go screw around on the death match. That's gonna be V deathmatch vanilla guns NA. And then I'll go ahead and exit out on this. Go exit. And then Discord. Make sure no one's on. No one's on. Zilsty's in voice, huh? Go to my Discord. And then let's check and see members. Mustang. Okay, you've got the it gave you the member role. So you should be able to see. Nope,
Yep.
there it is. What's going on, man?
What up, dude?
Oh, just another day in paradise.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think it looks like there's a 1-person queue right now, so that's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Where's OBS? There it is. Get that back up.
You're the NA one?
Yeah. You want the NA. Oh, 4-person queue. It didn't take long the other day to get in.
Be fine.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah, I got it. I actually found it the other day, just like by luck. I was looking. I put in for a deathmatch, and I found this when I clicked it. And when I got into it, I was like, "This looks like the one this guy was playing."
Yeah. Enough to piss you off, but it's kind of fun.
Of
There's
course,
a few
of course.
deathmatch servers actually. There's so this one's obviously the vanilla, and then they've got some modded ones where you can get tappers and all the cool different guns. But then you'll get a dude that's chilling in a tree line with a tapper just waiting for you to run by.
Well, of course.
Gotta love the bush
If there-
movies.
If there wasn't, then it wouldn't be DayZ.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's me though. I'm a sniper through and through. That's what I do.
I mean,
Right.
I
3 and Q. Not
I
bad.
will sit back and shoot from events from time to time, and it just depends on how we feel like playing, and then if we're familiar with kind of who's in the middle of the fight watching the death feed, it's like, okay, we can go up against these guys. Oh nope, these guys were on tier 4 and 3 threes and tappers. Like, no, nope, I'm staying out of this one.
Every time I play with my group, when we do play, I'm 100% sniper. Overwatch from beginning to end.
Yeah, it's always good to have that.
We all know our strengths and our weaknesses.
Yeah. Unfortunately, mine are bipolar. One day I will be on with a rifle. The next, I can't hit a shot, but you put me up and close, I'm screwing some guys out.
You give me a Tundra, I'm good to go. Well, in the real vanilla stuff, this PC stuff is completely different to me. So, this stuff I gotta still learn all the guns.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw a controller on it, but if you're on PC, I'd advise just getting used to mouse and keyboard and relearning it, because it's way better than any controller can give you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I haven't even like Dark. He'll go when we play Battlefield, he'll plug in a controller, and I'm like, don't even.
Yeah.
Like, why
Ooh,
would you give
2
up
and Q.
that? Why would you give up that advantage?
Because for me, it's not an advantage. It's an advantage. I have a controller. I'm still redoing all this.
The biggest thing is figuring out your keybinds. Like the standard keybinds for zeroing up and down for your scopes is the plus and minus. I have those moved to Q and E, and then my mouse has buttons on the side for my thumb, and
Yeah,
that's
mine
what I
does
put
too.
my lean on.
Ooh, 1 and Q. You're in,
Yeah, I'm in.
right?
Yep. And I've got a freaking CR527. And supplies.
So they don't have any in the game anymore.
Nice.
That's Q. On console, like Blackout.
Yeah, Blackout was what we would warm up to before we hopped in.
Northwest Airfield.
Wait, you're not gonna let me put...
There we go.
What?
Look.
Oh. Is that gonna let me put a scope on the CR527? You're gonna make me run irons? No way.
You might as well skip it. Shut down.
What if I... Switch. No, it's not letting me put an optic on. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just gonna go die.
same thing. It's not letting me put a scope on it.
Garbage. When you die, make sure you hit auto respawn before you click respawn.
Do that.
Oh,
PSD.
oh shit! Leave me alone. I got shot in the back. Oh my goodness. Poison. Jesus.
Five bucks.
I don't even know where I got shot. There's something right here.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead. This tower.
I did hear something. Ah! I got gunned up. Ah! Oh, next round. What's the
Somebody
cut?
killed. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, somebody killed me. I didn't even know. Well, I got one kill.
Everyone wants the win,
Yeah.
huh?
2 and 6 you were, brother.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, that was was horrendous. I kept getting pinched or shot in the back. It was just, I couldn't win it.
Yeah, I got a little bit left in me, and then figure I just hop on and play a little bit of this with you for a little bit because it's 11:30 here.
Oh, you're an
What,
hour ahead.
12:30 for you?
No, it's 10:30 for me.
Oh, yeah. So I'll play for a little bit, and then I'll go back and watch the stream.
Oh, stop it. Oh my god, it wouldn't give me my pistol.
I got it, I'm dead.
Oh, DMR.
I was love DMR. Favorite. Alright, all I have is a Deagle and a Thumper.
Yeah, I had a thumper and a revolver, and I couldn't get my revolver off. It kept loading smokes on me.
Killed me. Alright.
Come over to the vault. It's a survival PvP server. Isn't it all survival? Is that the point of... Yes, except for deathmatch shooters, obviously. Right.
That was a close one. Yeah. I got it. Oh yeah, let's see if I can. Nope. Ah.
That's what he eats now.
Oh, this is... No, I just thought it was something completely different.
Looks like someone just shot a smoke out of it.
That's
Oh,
zigzagging.
yeah.
You want to hold those hills down?
Yeah, let's hold him down. There's plenty of activity around this area. Yep, running towards whatever that factory is over there. He just went around the backside of that wall. Storage shed.
Okay, I was hopping on the same play you were on. I thought you were on. Shots from behind. He's over at
Oh, yeah. He's dead. There's another one over there, though. Getting cracks. I don't know if those are strays or...
yeah, I can hear him too, but I don't see anybody in the area shooting at us. I don't see it.
Someone boxed hill. Bunker. Crest.
Let's see.
Am I just missing, or is that bush eating shots? There it is. Over here, pipeline.
What?
I got him. Pipeline northwest west. Mosin. He's dead.
I know. Yeah. Oh,
You said-
okay. You said northwest.
Hey, he's dead. Yeah. Pipeline across the way. Bolting. Big once. He's gonna push this hill. Southeast. Close. Yep. Right here. Right here. Hitting it once.
Okay.
I gotta reload. Players.
Oh shit, I got you too.
Where'd he go?
Right.
Run back on the other side of the hill. He's got a thumper, so watch out for
I
a
see him.
fox. Oh, he was in a bush right there. Oh my god.
I got it. Yeah.
What? I just got one tap. There's no way I got one tap by a long.
Oh, I forgot it's gonna go.
Oh, running up behind you. You got him.
Oh, not me.
Oh shit. Deagle for the win. I got 3 cuts though. You bleed out quick. Coming back towards the hill from Pierce. Or that'll be northwest. That's me. It's me.
Oh, my bad.
I was just telling you I was coming back.
Yeah, my bad.
What? The CR527 is such garbage. I'm on the completely opposite side of you now.
Alright, that's fine. Maybe I'll listen to you.
I'm getting shot at. But I'm just gonna keep running up these steps. I can't hit the shots.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Nice. Oh, fire.
Reconstruction.
No. Did you die? Or are you still over there at that mountain?
Now I'm still over here.
Alright, I got spotted. And
Okay.
wait. I got spawned back there. Okay, coming towards you from the northwest.
I think I see it.
That's it. Oh! Shot at from the backside.
I saw him launch the smoke, but I don't know where he's at.
Oh,
See anybody?
building. That's close.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I just barely missed him. He's downstairs. He jumped off. So,
Man, I'm waiting for it to cut back. You are.
bunkers. Oh. Bunker west. You've gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ, dude, die.
There you go. Yeah, I watched him fall.
Getting shot by someone else. From someone else. I can't tell where. It's gotta be coming from that building.
Tower.
Trees over
Ooh, I
there?
got hit. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
close.
somewhere to. Oh, I see.
I got him.
Yep.
He got me though.
You got three.
Spun me right over, buddy.
Oh no, I'm not up there anymore. I died.
Oh, no. I'm getting shot at by someone. Or who?
That's it, rough. How did this guy shoot me? He was down below the building.
Oh, was
Oh
that
my
you?
God.
Oh no.
Nope.
I just shot at someone from down below, but he was on the metal walkway, the like extruded metal walkway that you can shoot through. Oh.
terrible.
You might as well just kill yourself.
Basically, oh my god. I didn't get 10 steps with this set. I'm gonna go up on top of one of these radar towers. Let's see what happens.
Oh!
I heard that. I heard that guy take a shot at me too.
From behind. Where are you? He's laying on the roof of an L shape. Ah!
Oh,
UMP. This has got to be an RP server? How does this look like an RP server, dude?
somebody's got me. Right, oh.
Are you still up on near the radar towers or not?
I'm a pole right now.
By a couple.
Somebody's got me dialed in now. I don't know where he's at.
Well, let's see if I can hunt him down.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's
Doesn't
over here in
matter.
the trees.
I failed my death.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Alright.
I'm just gonna sit in
Peter.
this bush
Oh,
with
man.
my UMP and that's why.
There you go. Oof. I just got domed from behind.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Well, like, damn, I'll leave us up out of the building. But, alright, man. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna hop off.
That sounds good, man.
I'll stay in the stream, though.
It's been fun.
Oh, yeah.
Now if it let me hop off. How do I get out of here? That button, maybe? We'll just close the window.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Have a good night. I'll hop in the stream. Or I'm
Sounds
still
good.
in your TikTok stream.
Let's see. Let's fire. Let's go back to ground zero. Alrighty. Back to what we were trying to do. Find the office in Cobox. Assuming the office is going to be somewhere over here. Hospital. Office. There it is. Looks like sellables. Yeah, I don't really have any to pick any of that up. Okay. That's disappointing. It's kind of hoping for something a little better than that. Did I just get jipped? Nice thing about these right here is they will all spawn medical stuff. And I've gotten tons of IFAKs and stuff out of these before. Little AFAKs and these deals. They're just gonna be disappointing this time. Two. Yeah, pretty garbage. That's nice. Let's keep Ooh, someone's nearby. Let's, I think this is bleeding. I don't really care about that one. Heals. And that can go there. Got a Tundi, but doesn't have an Arctic. They are PvPing in Belota. Leave it up to ground zero for fully geared dudes to be PvPing in Belota. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you, to be honest. It's not like I really have a whole lot back at base that I need to log out with, but I probably should at least try and make it back. 32, yeah, same here. The door is on the other side. What the heck? Code lock. Okay, we got 2 now. We got 2. Does that look like a key? No, it's just work, have your own business, huh? That's solid. Yeah, I got 4. And, I'm a crane. Well, I'm not a crane operator right now. I might as well just be a truck driver. But either way, either they put me in a crane here pretty soon, or I'll just go somewhere else where I will be in a crane. And then I don't have to be a grunt on the ground anymore. And I can be the lazy crane operator that I'm meant to be. Subscription-based pooper scooper business, huh? I mean, isn't that just a parent? But instead of it, you know, actually making money, the subscription's free until they're out of diapers. Scooper Heroes, huh? You must live in a pretty good city then, huh? It's definitely a business that can make some money in the city. 'Cause no one wants to go scoop their own dog's poo. Jersey. Heck, honestly, 250 customers. Look at you, dude. What, like, did it just, was this a drunken night idea? Like, you know what? Let's start a business, scoop and poop, or like, what made you decide to start a business? Like, hey, I'm gonna go around picking up other people's dog poo, and they're gonna pay me for it. 7 employees. Look, I gotta give it to you. I would have never thought of it. Not at all. Like, that's something like we did as kids to make a little bit of extra money. So you just took it, a step further. Said, you know what? I'm doing this now as a kid. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Buddy, you told me I was nuts. Dude, you know what? It seems like the pandemic was the startup central for so many people in our generation. A lot of people started businesses and they just took off. You're obviously proof of that. 250 customers and 7 employees. And I got pretty lucky. I'm oil filled, so when the pandemic hit, at that time I was operating scraper, dozer, track hoe down in New Mexico. 25K for a month. That's good shit, dude. So we didn't really get hit too hard until the effects of the pandemic hit, which was the no one was traveling, no one's using fuel. So when oil crashed, it was like, so actually that was my last attempt at getting out of the oil field. I broke out in the oil field in 2014. And I had gas at $1.99. I think we were paying a little less than that in Texas. But it's a single headlight. my dad is, I think he's a service manager now for a big IT company for dealing with servers. And he had been, yeah, I think it's around that here in North Dakota. But my dad had been trying to kind of slowly talk me, you know, maybe you should look at, getting into IT. It's big money right now. So I ended up, around that time, the states were offering big incentives, like as far as like, to pay for your schooling, and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I went to school, and I was already fairly literate when it came to computers. So I decided I was going to do not just the standard computer tech. No, I went network engineering. So I went and got my CCNA, got my CompTIA, NetPlus, SecPlus, and started that. And I was actually doing, I think it was 2 years. And honestly, I was loving it. But things were starting to come back to life at that point. And a lot of people were moving out of California and trying to move to Texas, and especially my area. And the housing market just kept getting drove up and up and up, and that included rent. And I told my bosses at the company I was at, I was like, look, I want to stay. Like, I'm enjoying working for you guys. It's a great company. I still talk to the owners every month or so. And great guys. But I was like, I need more money. I need like 100K at least. It's like, rent's getting closer and closer to hitting $3,000 a month. Like, ridiculous. And at that time, they were still a growing business, and they were like, yeah, we can't do that. So, I told them, alright. I came back to North Dakota. I mean, I have all my old contacts, and maybe quite a few contacts over the years. And said, hey, I need a job. He said, alright, when can you be here? And I said, I'll be there in 2 weeks. And now I'm back out here. And been out here for 5.5 years now. Been back out here 5.5 years now. And now that I'm on the crane side of things, I'm also union, so that helps a little bit. The next time there we go, there's some money, maybe we'll get a base. Once you're in the oil field, it's so hard to get out of the oil field. It really is. It's hard to beat the money that you can make here, and the lifestyle is just a lot different. I've been blue collar since I turned 18. So sitting at a desk was not good for me in any way, shape, or form. I give the guys credit who work at desks. Like, you gotta be that kind of person. But now that I'm on the crane side of things, the next time I hop out of the oil field, I'll be able to stay out of the oil field with the exception of, hey, there's a job we gotta do for wireline or frac. I've been public service since I've been 18. What kind of public service as far as that goes? Like, I mean, I know you provide the. Oh, I gotta pull this off. Firefighter moved to EMS and cop. Oh. Guess I shouldn't talk about my illegal activities then, huh? Dang it, stripped. Thought that was gonna be something. No. So you have your own business on top of working full-time as a cop. What made you switch? Why'd you switch from EMS fire to being a oink oink? There you go. Volunteer firefighters are solid. Got a buddy of mine that he's a volunteer for his town. I thought about doing it, but I am on call 24/7, and frankly, they will shit kill me. So whatever. That and I didn't do well with heat, so I give you guys credit. It gets 100 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go sit back in my cab. Funny, seeing as I'm from Texas, don't like the heat. Yeah, 100 degrees is I mean, I can do it, but if I have the choice between 100 degrees and a nice cold AC cab, I'm good. I'll take the cab. I did the grunt labor for my time. I put my time in for that already, and I'm okay with letting the younger kids deal with that. Me and the old lady were laying in bed just relaxing a little bit earlier, and I started bending my knee. I had knee problems a little bit ago, and I still do, but at least the knee pain isn't there anymore. Well, I start bending my knee, and I can hear it creaking like an old doorknob. And I was like, oh man, all those stupid years is starting to catch up to me. But I don't know if you're familiar with the peptide world, but there's a stack called the Wolverine stack, and I've got that coming along with GHKCU and KPV, and I'm gonna do a strong cycle of that. There's been a lot of anecdotal research, you know, it's not FDA approved, done, and people are swearing by it, absolutely swearing by it. A lot of wellness clinics and even sports meds for you know, more professional athletes are actually using it with insane results. So I'm excited to get that in. Yeah, I'll let you know. I've actually got the same stack coming in for a good buddy of mine that I've known since high school. Me and him have been grunts for most of our lives, so we are both dealing with the effects of that. That, and on top of that, if it works for me, I'll be able to, and depending on reaction, of course, I'm gonna try and get the wife on it. She's got some issues that would greatly benefit for it. Yeah, so in high school, I believe it was my tibia. Got a spiral fracture on my tibia, and chose not to do surgery with that one. I chose to do the healing because the plate was going to put me... The surgery was going to basically put me at big risk. And at that time I was considering going to college for football. And so it wasn't an option. At least in my mind at the time, it wasn't an option. So, I let that one in a cast. That one was terrible, full leg cast. And then I shattered my elbow in a motorcycle accident. So my elbow's got issues too. So on top of all the other issues I have, I'm really hoping to see at least some of the results that a lot of the people are saying. A foot one, oof. Yeah, for that spiral fracture, I had a cast that went from basically my foot all the way up to my thigh on my left leg. So I was in a wheelchair for that. That was just miserable. I had that cast for 4 or 5 months. To completely... No, that was about 6 months. They wanted my leg completely immobilized. In fact, I wasn't even allowed to go back to school. Because you know how kids are. And kids with wheelchair... Yeah. So... I had to basically be homeschooled for my... freshman year, and then after that I was put in a smaller cast, and that was enough. I was able to walk around, but it was annoying. I basically had to reteach myself how to walk. And that motorcycle accident, that surgery was brutal. That and plus broken fingers. You know, when you're working out here, you break a finger, you just set it and wrap it. There's only so much you can do. Motorcycle, dirt bike accidents, I've dislocated both my shoulders multiple times. Set it, put it in a brace, or not a brace, yeah, a sling. No, so I got into another accident a few years after the one that I destroyed my elbow on. And a kid had decided he was just going to whip out of the gas station into the far left lane. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just stay in the inside lane, technically for that, the outside lane. And then all of a sudden, no blinker, nothing. He made a right-hand turn and took me out. Brand new bike, then basically, I think I had just rolled it over to. It's not brand new. I got it. I got it with 2,000 miles. I had just rolled it over to 10,000 at that point. I had put that many miles on that bike. And, took me out. And my old lady said, nope, you're not getting another one. Just like, I can't handle if you were to, not make it through the next accident. I almost have her convinced to let me get another one. Let's see. And frankly, I'm getting too old for dirt bikes. I'm gonna get me a side-by-side. I'm in my side-by-side era. Yeah, I was looking into, I'm kind of like split, because I really want that sporty side-by-side. CF Moto has, this, Z-Force 4, and they've got a solid package for it, and it's, if I remember correctly, it's under 30K, whereas the Kawasaki, the Can-Am, the Razor, they're all pushing 30. They're way above 30. As far as the sport side goes, and that looks real nice. Plus, I'd be able to actually do some fun stuff with the sporty side by side. But in the town that I'm in, you are able to ride around town in your side-by-sides through the streets, no issues, as long as you have blinkers and that stuff. You know, mirror, blinkers, headlights, tail lights. And I was at the local motorsports store dealer today, and I was looking at this Kawasaki Ridge side-by-side. It had fully enclosed cab, doors, windows. It had an in-dash like entertainment, like, you know, screen, radio, and all that stuff. Speakers. It had heater, air conditioner. It seats 6. And it was, I believe that was 1,000cc inline 4. So it's gonna have some get up and go. And then it had adjustable suspension, if I remember correctly. I was kind of looking under it, and it looked like it had adjustable suspension. So you're not going to be doing some crazy stuff like running through the desert, you know, high speeds with it. But you can still do some basic trails and have fun in it. And, you know, you can go through the mud puddles and, you know, just something fun to do with the kids. And then I can drive it around town. I can drive it year round. A lot of people, they put theirs away for the winter. Well, I could drive mine right through the winter. It had a winch on the front. It had a heater, radio. I could take it to work. The downside was, if I remember correctly, the price tag was like $35,000. And I was like, damn, that's... You know, you can get a car for that. But, oh, another code lock. At the same time, around here, something that you can drive year-round, why not? The old lady's got her Yukon. We can use that if we need to go long distances, but it's got a bed. We can go grocery shopping in it, you know? So I'm kind of debating on it. It was nice. Leather seats. It's like the Rancher package. Thing was just sweet. Then I got a few buddies that have side-by-sides. One of them has a hopped-up Razor. That thing is ridiculous. And then the other one's got a pretty decent Kawasaki that I don't remember what they call their side-by-side. And another buddy has I don't even remember what his is. I think it's like it's more of like the work style side by side, but he still plays around. We have a trail, and it's legal for us to take. The city's okay with us using it. It goes all the way around town, and even he takes his little work side by side deal and rides around the track on it. So we'd still be able to take the kids out, have some fun on it. Eventually, when I get some property, I can use it around the property for work. Put a plow package on it for the snow. Then I don't have to shovel snow anymore. I can just drop the plow on my side-by-side. Sailor! Yeah, I do fly helis when we have them. We, got ours stolen, so we no longer have them. Can you lock cam? What do you mean? I mean, if you're flying in first person, I guess you technically can. I mean, not really, because you can still look around. If that's what you're talking about. But you do have option between first and third person flying. Third. Third person's definitely better. I can fly with both. On this server, it's V. And that's both for flying and driving. But not all servers have third person. Hopefully. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I've never played Rust. Yeah, WASD and mouse, yeah. Look at that. I don't remember. I don't think I have enough for a helicopter. I think I can buy a Challenger. So we've got 6 codex. So you're at 25k. Can I buy a rifle with that? Buy a VSD. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. $260k. Well, I might as well sell this Tundi. And then let's buy. I wonder if they have the new PSO scope. Jesus, that grip just. be enough to get us by. Screwdriver or pliers, I can't remember. gonna be it for the night. You know what? I'm not logging with this. If we get raided, that's it. I'm not rebuilding again. I'm logging on here for a second. All right. We're going to call that one a night. Good night, y'all.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know